Hello guys, Psychic Pictures here with another kind of mini list of CarlyAKACmara's fan friendships and fan couples. Now, these are all crossovers, and in order to do this list, I had to look up each and every single one of the characters if I didn't know them already. I only didn't do this for one character because I think the show that he's from is completely stupid and I avoid it all I can. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into this list. Alright, the first one here is Naruto, Knuckles, Jack Splicer, and Raphael. I don't even bother with Naruto because I really don't like the show and I really think it's stupid. That's the only one that I did not look up. But I can definitely talk about the other three since I did look up their shows. With Knuckles, Jack Splicer, and Raphael, I can definitely see these guys actually being friends, but the odd one out is definitely Jack Splicer, since from what I saw from Simian Showdown, he's the kind of main villain in the series, but it's not implausible because both Knuckles and Raphael have turned evil at some point. Sorry for any spoilers, but they do. I'm not going to say anything else about them becoming evil, but I can definitely see that these three characters could be friends if their worlds ever collided, because Knuckles and Raphael more so than Jack Splicer, because both of them have like fiery hot tempers or something like that. But I can definitely see those guys being friends. Next up is Rayman and Canola Cabot, which I didn't know much about Canola Cabot, but from what I looked up, I can definitely see why these two would be friends. Because both of them like adventure, and from what I saw, both of their games actually play pretty similarly. Not exactly, but you get the idea. With Rayman, he's... I gotta get my words together. I can't really say much else. Just, I can see them being friends because both of them crave adventure. Both of them are kinda silent characters. I know Canola doesn't say much in his cutscenes, I don't think, from what I saw. But Rayman does say quite a bit. But either way, I can see them. I know I'm sounding really repetitive, but I can see them being friends because they're both adventurous. They are both athletic. Not much else I can say. Next up, we have the friendship between Tigger and Pinkie Pie. And yes, I admit it. My Little Pony has more respect for me, from me, than Naruto does. I dead say it. Because Naruto is probably the stupidest thing that I've ever... Just no. Anyway, now that that's done, I can definitely see these two being friends because both of them are very energetic and both of them really like parties. Now, granted, I can't say much for Tigger, because I haven't seen Winnie the Pooh in quite a long time. But I can definitely say that both of them could be really, really close friends if they were both in the same show. I can almost guarantee they would be best friends, because both of them pretty much are the same person, except different genders. That's almost the entire difference between them. Alright, now for the two couples that CarlyAKACmara asked me to review. And the first one is Amy and Oswell. Well, is this strange? I say no, it is not. Even though I'm not that much of a fan of crossover couples, because trust me, the Disney ones are freaking scary with crossover couples. It's ridiculous. But this, I'm not going to judge it by what I think, kind of, but just based on if they were in the same show, what would it be like? But with these two, even though I don't know Oswald that much, because all I know from him is from what he did in Epic Mickey, the first one, for like the first portion of the game, and I don't really like Amy. So this is a judgment overlooking that. Because is it strange that a rabbit and a hedgehog would be together? No. Because if you actually look at the Sonic universe, you've got a bunny and a coyote, and a hedgehog and a chipmunk. But even though I'm not a fan of the crossover couples, this one I can actually see working. Kind of. Okay, now, the final one that CarlyAKACmara has asked me to review is the couple between Shadow and Tigress. Now, again, I can't really say because I don't really like the crossover couples, but this one I actually kind of like. Because I've seen Kung Fu Panda. Tigress is my favorite character. I've seen the Sonic series and played the Sonic games. Shadow is my favorite character. And these two have very, very similar qualities. I actually really like that Carly thought of that and thought of the different qualities that both of them have, and yes, they actually are pretty cool together. Because Shadow's the serious, because both of them actually are the serious ones in their respective series, and both of them get the job done when it needs to be done. If these two are actually together in a series and like faced against Dr. Eggman or I can't remember the villain from the Kung Fu Panda series, but if these two were up against either of them, I think they would be pretty much unstoppable. And I can definitely see this couple working. With Oswald and Amy, I can kind of see it, but this one, there's no question on it. I'm Psychic Pictures, and I'll see you guys next time.